Hey guys, Isaac here, and today we'll be going through about domain masking proxy. And what it essentially means is that if we take an example like reviewinstant.com, so we obviously don't want to use reviewinstant.com to be setting out with because this is the primary domain. So what we would want is like we would have a secondary domain, and then we're gonna do domain masking proxy for this domain. So basically, they're kind of redirecting to it, but at the same time, they're getting the content of it. Let me show you an example, right? So we have someone like, a domain like trylocalreview.org. But as you can see, we're not actually, redirecting it. It's masking the domains of reviewins.com. So to give you an example, this is reviewins.com. It's the secondary domain for review instant, and every other domain is actually masking this domain here, essentially meaning that we're not redirecting, but whenever people are actually putting this part into the search bar, they're not getting redirected, but they're gonna stay in this part here, but the content remains the same. I hope it kind of made sense. Now, the main question would be, is something like this worth it? Because I'm essentially doing this for all my domains and all my emails. I've been doing it for quite some time now. I think I've been doing it for 7 months now, and it's quite simple to do. You just simply, I use email guard. You basically just point this into your Cloudflare, and then you paste in the secondary domain, then the primary domain, and then that's it. So it's very straightforward. Is it worth it? I would say no, it's actually not worth it. It doesn't actually do much for me. It didn't actually change. I track like all sorts of things, and to be honest, this didn't actually do much. But I can actually see that some industries would actually think that this is actually quite useful. So I'm targeting like small businesses, contractors, and so on. In this matter, they don't actually type in, the domain into the search bar, but if it was, let's just say, a bigger SaaS company or enterprise, or just bigger firms, they would most likely gonna put this in. And if that gets redirected, let's just say if I put that in here and it gets redirected to reviewins.com, they would actually be a little bit suspicious about it. But generally saying, for the price, I wouldn't say it's worth it. So that's my personal opinion. Let me know what you're thinking. Thank you.